Hello and welcome to another segment of Crystal's Kitchen. I am Crystal. Hello everybody. Today I am going to be experimenting with making a banana apple cake for my 11-month-old twins. I am doing different cake experimenting mixes because their birthday is next month, their first birthday, so I'm trying to decide what cake I want to make for them. So I've already done a video on making pumpkin bread and pumpkin muffins and trying to make mini cakes out of that mix for them, and it was okay. It felt, I don't know, a bit dense to me though yet, so I want to see if I can yet try to find a recipe that's a little bit of a lighter cake. Plus my kids really love the flavors of banana and apple, so we're going to try this today. So here's my ingredient list. So these are my ingredients. What we have here is a half of a cup of whole wheat flour, a fourth of a cup of all-purpose flour. I have 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I have 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I have 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I have a half a teaspoon of baking powder. I have a fourth of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Going to use 1 egg, and I have given my kids eggs already, so I already know they're not allergic to eggs. But if you're afraid your kid would have an allergy to eggs, I would just use the egg yolk in the mix, not the whole egg. I also have half a cup of applesauce. Plus, the reason why I'm also using the applesauce is because it's a good substitute for sugar. And at a young age, kids don't process sugar very well. Plus, I don't really want my kids super hyper. So we're going to use a half a cup of applesauce. Plus, it'll make it a nice extra flavor to it. And then I'm going to be using 4 ounces of whole fat yogurt and 1 banana for this recipe. And how I always start with putting my ingredients together is I sift all of my dry ingredients together in a mixing bowl. So I just use whatever I can as a sifter, just to make sure there's no lumps. And basically that's what I'll do with all of the dry ingredients. And then I will slowly mix in all of my wet ingredients. So I'll get back to you when I have more of this mixed together. There is all my dry ingredients. The only thing that doesn't really work to sift is the whole wheat flour, because it actually does want to just like totally remove a part of what that flour is made of and consists of. So I wouldn't bother sifting the whole wheat flour. So you just do a quick mix to get all the dry ingredients together. And then, like I said, we will slowly begin to incorporate our liquids. So once I have this all mixed together, I'll get back to you as well. To mush up the banana, I usually just use a good solid metal fork. Basically, that's all you do with it until it's really gooey looking, no clumps, just all mush. And this will be the last thing I'll be adding into my mixture here. So I put all the dry ingredients together and all my other wet ingredients. It's kind of interesting doing this one-handed, mushing the banana. I haven't done that before. Surprised the bowl isn't like sliding around more all over the place on me. And there's my mix all stirred together, so pretty nice and creamy solid. And what I do to prepare any baking pan I use is just some non-stick spray. I'm not sure how much this is gonna make. And then also some flour, and that helps to make things non-stick and come out very well at the end of baking. I decided to just fill 4 of them, so I'll attempt to make at least 1 mini cake, and then the others, well, I'll just eat. My husband will just eat. We'll just enjoy this. Is, like I said, test experimenting cooking. I am going to cook these at 350. I will have to experiment with how long, since I haven't done this recipe before. So when they get done, I'll let you know how long it took me to cook them. Alright, so I just took them out of the oven. I've had them baking for 25 minutes at 350 degrees. I'm going to insert a toothpick in it. See how it comes out? Nice and dry and clean. That means they're fully cooked. And they do look like they are coming slightly away from the edge. And they do have some golden brown consistency too on the edge. So it all looks good for them being done. That one has a little bit of moisture. Not too bad though. So I think we are successfully done. Yay! As always, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, a suggestion of what you'd like to see in the future. Thank you for cooking with me here today in my kitchen. Have a great one, everybody. Bye.